what up, world? You're now rocking with one part of LNXmusic, Fahrenheit Flames.
And I'm X of LNXmusic, you know what I'm saying? Getyaheard TV, shout out to Shatek the producer. Yeah.
Yo, this your boy Shatek the producer. I'm here with LNXmusic. What's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
Alright, these guys are the producers of J. Cole and Drake's In the Morning. That's a hot joint.
Sure, good looking, man. Appreciate it.
Right. So, where you guys from?
Brooklyn
all day.
Brooklyn, no doubt.
Clinton Hill, Brooklyn, Fort Greene, Brooklyn. That's where I'm from.
Alright, how long you have been making beats?
I started out in 04.
Yeah, 04.
So, how did you get the beat to J. Cole?
The way that happened was me and J. Cole had met when he was in college. We went to St. John's and we met through a mutual friend. So we ended up meeting or whatever. He was doing his music stuff, and you know, they just wanted us to get together just because, you know, we involved in the same industry. So we met up with him. I found out that he was a producer and the artist as well. Okay. So we connected, and I gave him a BCD, and long story short, he heard something he liked on it, which was In the Morning. And he said the pianos was crazy. Yeah. And he just thought, he asked us, actually he called us to say, you know, is it alright to write to? So we said, of course, go ahead, do your thing. And he did the joint. And everybody don't know, that was back in 07. So the beat is an old joint. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so he did the joint, and it came out hot. And fast forward to modern days, skip a lot of nonsense. Excuse me. We get a call after he gets signed and everything, when it was like in the summertime, that Drake had heard the joint, and Drake was going crazy over it. And he was just like, yo, if you ever did the joint over, whatever the case is, save me a 16. Exactly. And that's exactly what Cole did. That's exactly what we did.
Baby, you wintertime cold. The night is still young. Drink that dinner wine slow. I'm trying to make the goosebumps on your inner thigh show. I'll let you beat me there as far as finish lines go. Yeah, and if you gotta leave for work, I'll be right here.
When you found out Drake was on it, being that, like, you know, he's really hot at this moment, like, did you feel like this was going to be the jump start of your career?
Yeah, we kind of pretty much felt like it was a jump start because, you know what I mean, everybody wants, you know what I mean, everybody wanted to hear at the time J. Cole and Drake together. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was
big
just
impact.
Yeah, it was a big impact. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I mean, J. Cole himself was just like, yo, you know what I mean, this is it. Everybody.
How does it feel to, like, hear it on the radio and see them performing it on the internet and things like that? How did that feel?
It's definitely a dope feeling.
It's a great feeling.
Definitely a dope feeling.
It's like,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I just gotta thank God for that. And just being here and allowed to, you know, to show my talents to the world. So we definitely appreciate that. But it's a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? Especially see your mom smile and brag to her friends and family. It's a great feeling, you know?
Alright, do you know if it's going to be on his album or anything like that?
Well, he actually was just going to keep it like on Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was saying he just wanted to keep it as a mixtape joint. But at the end of the day, it creates a lot of exposure. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
Which is a great thing. You know what I'm saying? So that was good.
Yeah. So, like, what do you guys use to make beats?
Well, as far as In the Morning or just generally?
In general.
In general, like Logic.
Logic?
Yeah, hands down Logic.
Logic took it to a whole new wave. You know what I mean? Like, we done went through every
MPC
piece,
2000,
you know, MPC 4000, 4000, Phantom X, you know what I'm saying, the Motif, you know what I mean, and then jumped on to the Nico Open Labs wave, and I mean, and
that was the one you used to
create In the Morning.
Nico.
The Nico, the first edition, standard edition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and then after that, it was a done deal from there.
Yeah. So what do you feel about the guys that doesn't sit there and actually play the piano? Like, you know, you play the piano? You play the piano as well?
Somewhat.
Y'all play keys or whatever?
Yeah, definitely.
And the guys that sit there and just put stuff like in Fruity Loops. Yeah. How do you feel about that type of production?
Personally, I mean, I think it's kind of like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because as a producer, it's all up here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you know what I mean, a sample, original music, you know what I'm saying, original drums, a drum loop, whatever it is, at the end of the day, it's all up here. So if you heard it, you produce it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Such as like, you can even go back to when Quincy Jones was producing, pardon me. You you ain't gonna knock him because he was like, all right, you play these trumpets, you play these keys, you play the bassoon, you play the tuba,
but
you know
play how I wrote it.
But play how I wrote it because you produced it in your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what I, you know what I mean. Even tell X, you know what I'm saying. My partner, I just be like, yo, if it's a sample, it's a sample. At the end of the day, it's up here. You're the producer. You produced whatever at the, you know what I mean, the joint at the end of the day. So you know what I mean. It's not that it's a bad thing. At the end of the day, it's just like it was all up here. You know what I mean? Because at first, when I first started producing, I started hearing about Fruity Loops, Reason, and all these click programs. Yeah, it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just like, I mean, if you got it, I mean, us like LNX work with like hands on. Yeah, it just feels so much better when you press play and you like, I rocked the shit out the piano. I rocked the shit out that bass. I bodied the drum pattern. I didn't lose no. And that's what a lot like LNX. That's what LNX does. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not really just loops. And I mean,
the pianos. Let me see those pianos on the Pro Tools. Those are the infamous pianos that everybody likes.
These are the pianos. It's the official joint shop.
Yeah. No samples?
No samples. Samples free.
Sample free.
Sample free, baby.
Y'all hearing?
Yeah.
Everybody go. What's going on?
Where them drums at?
I hear them drums.
Yeah.
Solo out these drums.
Turn the piano off so they know it's real.
You got it. This is drums.
That's a noggin.
Hit that good old bass with it too.
Yeah, throw that bass on.
Throw the bass.
Synth? Put the synth on.
Oh, that's
do it together.
The piano. Yeah.
I didn't want to go into the remix.
Stop it real fast. Alright, so I hear like in the other version that the actual version is different, a little couple different instruments on there. How did that come about?
I mean, we had some live instrumentation, live
keyboard player,
guitar player, and a bass player come through and just shut the shit down. That's the part you hear Drake. You know what I'm saying? With all that.
I think we got footage of that too. We probably gonna include in this video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Rocking in here in the morning. Nigga Chewy, my nigga Ledge, can't even see him. Got the musicians rocking. That's how you make music.
How do you feel about everybody with their remixes to the song? Like I see Fab did one, Marion did one, a few other people. Like, you know, a lot of people are getting to the instrumental.
Well, speaking on that, we definitely appreciate Fab and Marion for jumping on the joint. I mean, that's peace right there. But everybody is not doing a real instrumental. The instrumental didn't drop yet. We actually have it now. We're gonna drop it kind of like right now. But if you notice in the instrumental, someone did over the drums. And it's no bass. It's loop. It's just the first 4 bars of the piano loop. That's it with the strings in. There's no bass line. It's no percussion. None of that.
Especially like Drake's section when it like turns into that telephone effect, and you know what I'm saying, like it's just a looped joint, but we got it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we respect the person that did it because Fab jumped on it and Mario jumped on. So good looking, whoever did that, good looking.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean, LNX got the real instrumental. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what are we gonna see in the next couple months from you guys?
Just more music.
Definitely.
The catalog is looking real brolic. You know what I'm saying? Like, LNX just got a lot of music to show, you know what I mean, to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, all genres. It's not just only a hip hop R&B thing. It's just like from pop to R&B to one drop reggae. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like every genre LNX is trying to hit. You know what I'm saying? Every avenue.
And like I said, in the morning was 2007, so y'all got 3 years to catch up. 4 years now, 2011. So.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So if we're looking for you guys on the internet, how will we find you?
You find us on Twitter at LNXmusic, and you can find us on. Actually, you can hit our email LXmusicgroup@gmail.com. LXmusicgroup@gmail.com.
Don't you guys got a website? What's the website?
The website is www.lnxmusic.com. You can find all the features as far as Fab and Amarion, the performances, everything on that website as well.
Okay, and you're gonna find them on Getyaheard.
It's definitely my fault, my bad, Shatek. Get you heard. Good looking.
All right. Nice to have you out.
All right.